August 17, 2022. Marcus Giovanni here. Rubino Joe C to Kelly Brough. Kelly Brough. Hashtag MSU Denver. Now, the reason why I hold my camera is because I get extra points for going out of my way to work harder to get my social rankings. But ask Rubino, he knows what that is. He knows all about it. But why they push the woman narrative, not because of merits and ability, but because she's a woman. They're going to elect a woman that was in charge of Hickenlooper, $500 million plus deficit as mayor, decay mayor. And then you have $700 million deficit when he was governor. So she's already by herself over $1 billion in deficit, folks. $1 billion. So um, that's just unbelievable. And they line it up for more so they can have another 4 years. So they'll have 64 years of partisanship rule. It ain't going to happen. They're going to get choked out before that happens. Kelly is a opportunist. When she worked over there at Denver Chamber of Commerce, I met her and that Vidal mayor, good dressers. And that was my first clue, my first red flag that something was wrong. And I looked at the cars they drive at the time to certain people within that organization. And a lot of it is just a bunch of humble bragging, self righteous, partisanship hacks now, because now it's been partisanship for 60 years. What Democrat mayor then in 1916, Robert W. Speer, that's what we made named Speer Boulevard over. And the decay mayors have crushed the city beautiful, and now it's been indexed. So now every time these people talk, guess what? I get earned media. As soon as they start running their ads, because my content is organic. It's not perfect. It's raw. It's alternative. It has cuss words. It's street, because you can't hide who you are on the internet. Even when I use spell check, words come out wrong because I don't know the difference between those certain words. I talk like I write, and that's just because I was, I battled a lot of things, folks, and it's about time that Denver changes its shit drawers from the polluted cesspool of Kelly Eyebrow and all her buddies and friends and everybody that's bloviating and taking the look at me pictures and oh, she's gonna be the first woman. No, she's not. And those are negative keywords, and they already started it, but they didn't say it for mayor yet. That's what tells me that they're listening. So they haven't said that yet. But someone's gonna say it, and when they do, because they already said she's the only woman that ran for her what was it, Denver Chamber of Commerce, and she didn't run for that. They appointed her. You know how much deficits did have that organization have? She made $450,000 more than Dr. Fauci, or the same amount of money as Dr. Fauci, and they're buddies probably. Because only buddies hang around the $450,000 crowd. She's not even mayor. That's how she was able to bullshit those red lips all over the place. She got lip marks everywhere, folks, and her voice is there to follow. When she opens up her lips, no matter what color she paints them, see, she don't look like she used to. I mean, I should give her hair tips. I'll match my hair with hers. We should just match it. If we vote on hair, I won, and I'm a 62-year-old man. And if we vote on hair, I won. Ask anybody that knows my hair. They meet it every day. Usually I keep it up. I don't wear a bun. I don't do the Teletubby thing that guys do. You see where they wear them little things on their heads? Those are Teletubby babies. That's why they wear that. They don't know that they are, but they're acting out. They're Teletubby, and when you ask them, they're like, "Oh, that ain't. I never. Well, I did watch Teletubby, but I wasn't like a freak about it." Yeah, you were, dude, because you're wearing a Teletubby symbol on your head with your hair, which is cool. I mean, I love the Teletubbies. Actually, I learned a great deal of to love everything. Actually, But I'm just making an observation because that's what I do for a living. I am an observer indexer. See, nobody knows this stuff because nobody of any importance is writing about it. They're all bloviating about the same fucking shit. Kelly Brough and her bullshit story and how she chased her brothers around and oh Kelly never owned a business but she sure sucked a lot of businesses through with those red lips of hers. I was like, oh man, you shouldn't be wearing those red lips at your age, girl. Because it don't look good. Don't look good. I'm just basing it on facts. I don't look good. I'm old. I mean, Bernie Sanders looks better than me. I just have nice hair. But Bernie Sanders is much more better looking than I am. But I don't care what I look like. I'm old now. That's the good thing about being old. You don't care. Those days of 20s and 30-year-olds of self-righteousness and look at me and all the photo bombs. We didn't have that at my age. We didn't have those things. Though I had a cell phone, we didn't have all this super trickery stuff. But Kelly's on her way out. The whole partisanship of the last 60 years, they're not contacting anybody new. It's the same people voting. And then you get the same Democrats coming out, and then everybody else votes for the same Democrats, and they're the same people. It doesn't matter who you pick, it's the same party, it's the same partisanship.